My goal is that by the end of this video, within 5 seconds of seeing a shirt, you should be able to tell if it's well made or not well made. I'm Anjali, a textile expert, and some construction methods you should be on the lookout for that brands use to cut corners and save on costs. Easy cue to look for in well made shirts is, are the seams matching? There has to be at least one place that they match. So, for example, this is the front and they don't match here. Let's see if they match in the back. Yes, they match over here, and that's a really good sign. Let me get into the details of this. I hope that this is not too technical. Please give me feedback. But this sleeve, every time there's a cut, it's called a pattern. A pattern is how a fabric is cut in whatever shape, and then they're all stitched together. Patterns are mostly digital. What most brands do is that they just copy paste their patterns across multitudes of fabrics. But it takes a really good brand to pause and say, hey, I have this print. I'm going to try and match the print on at least one of the seams, and that requires them shifting patterns. All right. Another really easy area to see if it's well made or not made is the collar. A lot of brands don't even really use good stiffeners, so that's a very easy way to tell. If you touch the collar, you can see that this is not at all stiff. There's no real stiffener in this. I can crush this in my hand. When I crush it, there's something, I can feel a fabric. I can feel the stiffener inside of this. I hear this. Another way to tell, it's a little technical, is stitch per inches. So when you look at cheaply made materials, number of stitches per inch is generally larger. And the reason more stitches per inch is what cheap brands do is because the machines move much faster. So they want to just shoot these shirts out as fast as possible. And one of the last ways you can identify is by the seam. If you see a seam like this, which is a flapping seam, that's a no good sign. Versus in this shirt, you don't even see the flap. It's all seamed beautifully. They're both 100% cotton, which is why I'm a true believer that as a consumer, you really can't tell materials apart. You have to start looking for construction methods. And I hope that the next time you go to buy a shirt, your decisions are much easier.